evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome indeed to a new series of a show that is unashamedly British in its conception. The set designers, the guys on the camera, the boys on the sound, the artists, the writers, producers, all British, working to prove that Britain can still lead the world in entertainment. And so, having said that, things look swell, things look great. I got the whole world on the plate, starting here, starting now. Everything's coming up roses. For the next half hour or so, ladies and gentlemen, relax and be our guests. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Les Dawson. Ladies and gentlemen, what makes a show? A show is many things. A show is lights. A show is a festival, a pageant of colour, of comedy and glamour. Because no show would ever be complete without La Femme! Time out now for music. And we're so proud at the BBC to have with us on this show, in fact for the whole series, the celebrated Holloway Chorale. magical melodies, and more to come. The whole foundation of the British Music Hall subsequently has given the world the true value of entertainment. So many great names from the past. Pure nostalgia. And tonight, unashamedly, we indulge in nostalgia with some of the old songs that will live forever in the memory. There's something nasty in the castle yard. We know what it is and who did it. But for God's sake, tell us where it is. So many memories. You think back of the old timers who made this country's entertainment what it is today. They were the pioneers. Great names, for instance, like Arnold Fogg. He was Barnes's answer to Gene Kelly. He used to tap dance in bare feet on a hot gas fire. Older viewers must surely remember his famous catchphrase, bloody hell. When we are probing our subconscious, how could we possibly omit to mention the great Pogo? He was a one-legged tightrope walker. His speciality was falling off. Culled from the mists of antiquity, of course, Fred Strongman Pickles. It was in Norfolk. It was in Norfolk in 1947, and a 3-ton lorry was stuck in mud. He put his shoulder to the wheel and heaved, and just like that, broke his pelvis. No journey down the lane of nostalgia could possibly omit perhaps one of the greatest artists of all time, Gladys Allroyd. The Jenny Lind of Selby. She used to sing Nearer My God to Thee and do a striptease in a bucket of ferrets. A very hard-bitten woman, but very nice. It was at Chiswick Empire, 1956, that she lost one of her ferrets during a performance, but she had a hell of a smile on her face. Alas, most of these acts have now gone to the great Palladium in the sky. But one old performer, one old timer, still does the circuit, and we are so proud at the BBC to have in our archives a snippet of film taken recently at the Liver Clinic and Thermal Baths crew. He is, of course, the most marvellous escapologist of all time, Zebediah Twine.
My name is Zebediah Twine, escapologist extraordinaire. As I for the first time on the British stage, I went to perform a death-defying feat that I learned from a monk in Tibet. I will say I'm so shackled, and the only way I can escape is by my own dexterity. Otherwise, if I fail to loosen my bonds, I will plummet into a tank containing large quantities of piranha fish from Brazil. Carnivorous little creatures which can strip the flesh from the bone in 30 seconds. My assistant Brenda will demonstrate the veracity of these creatures with a leg of lamb. Leg of lamb, Brenda, please. Brenda, get the leg of lamb. Get that leg of lamb, get it. These are the most incredible creatures will now be demonstrated when they put the leg of lamb in the water. 30 seconds to release myself from bondage. Otherwise, I'll face up like that. My assistant Brenda will now assist me to get settled to my harness prior to going into the sack. Thank you, love.
Ladies and gentlemen, my pleasure to introduce our guest artiste for the evening, Miss Grace Kennedy.
A sound from the pavement as the moon lost her memory. She is smiling alone in the lamplight. The withered leaves collect at my feet, and the wind begins to mourn. Memory, all alone in the moonlight, I can smile at the old days. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. Someone mutters as the street lamp gutters, and soon it will be daylight. I must wait for the sunrise. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory live again. I was beautiful then. I remember the time I knew what happiness was. Let the memory
Thank you, Grace. That was absolutely super. And may I just say, I think you're very lovely.
So are you, Les. In your own sweet way.
I was just thinking that back there, listening to you sing, it must be marvellous to enchant an audience with a song.
Oh, it is, Les, but do you know something? I've always wanted to become a comedian.
I thought you were the way you were singing.
And make people happy. Just like you.
Really?
Yes.
You'd like to be a comedian?
Yes, I would.
Here's your chance. Put this on. Everything goes for this fee.
Okay.
BBC now. Put that on, you like your expenses, right? Right. The Northern clubs, stand like that.
So that's right.
Right? The foot goes. Right. Go with it, go on.
Okay. I wouldn't say my wife's fat, but when she bent down in Swansea, they had an eclipse in Bournemouth. My wife's got so many double chins, it looks like her head's leaning on a pile of crumpets. Her feet are so big, she got a job kick-starting jumbo jets.
Works bad enough. You know, on every show on television, everybody does a duet together. Shall we do one?
The two of us.
You can't do it any less.
Tell me, Les, do you sing like you play the piano?
No, that's shit affectation. That's a gimmick. I've got a trained voice. I was trained with a chair and whip.
Well, I was going to sing 2 songs on your show, but I was thinking, why don't you sing my next song instead?
You mean that one you're rehearsing in the bar?
Yes. You'll be You'll be great.
Can I have a go?
Sure.
Right, will do. Thanks, kid. Nothing more than feelings, trying to forget my feelings of love, teardrops, they're running down on my face, trying to forget my feelings of love. Feelings
certainly taken your time. Look at the state of your dress is all rucked up at the back.
So help me God. I had to go to the what's it. And there's a queue of football supporters there. Well, you know me, I have to go, Felly. Ever since I was pulled out of the rubble in 43.
So what did you do?
I dropped the window in the corridor and hitched myself over.
Well, that must have come as a shock to the people at Bletchley.
There was a railway porter there, his eyes were like saucers.
I'm not surprised.
I was, he was Chinese. Here. You'll never guess who I bumped into in the corridor.
Who's that?
Amy Scattergood. The one from number 4, Egypt Village. She was a rather fancy fella. That little man with alopecia. He goes round sharpening scissors in a van. You know him, used to be a lapsed accountant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so they're on an away day, are they?
The brazen hussy. If you ask me, they're on a habit away day.
I think it's disgusting, you know. Her husband's only been dead a fortnight.
Oh, I know. Bert and I went to the funeral, you know.
Did you?
Well, they used to exercise the whippets together. She couldn't get him buried quick enough. It's the first time I've seen a coffin arrive in a sports car. Here. You know, I feel fair clemmed.
I can't think why.
Did you bring anything to eat?
Well, I did, as a matter of fact. I thought we'd sort of go all continental, you know, and have it al fresco, as the French say. So I popped into the delicatessen and I got a cob of granary and a Sicilian polony.
Seems a shame to cut into it.
It's not like you to look a gift horse in the mouth. I tell you what, would you rather have a salmon and cucumber sandwich?
Only if it's John West middle cut.
I got this from Janet at a Tupperware party.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
There we are.
Go on. I feel quite excited.
And so do I.
Having a little picnic on the train going to London.
Do you know, I haven't been in London since the war.
Neither have I, Chuck. You remember those days? Oh. The excursions down to the Locarno at Streatham. Oh. Full of all those Allied soldiers poised for the invasion.
The Free French. All those Czechs.
They always paid me big cash.
Now, are you sure you've got everything?
Well, I just wish, actually, I'd brought the mantelpiece.
Whatever for?
The theatre ticket are on top of it.
I knew I shouldn't have left the arrangements to you, particularly after what happened the last time.
Ooh, what do you mean?
You know very well what I mean. When we finished up with tickets to Wakefield for the Festival of Erotica.
I thought it was a sort of Festival of Britain, you know, with the Dome of Discovery.
Well, I discovered a few things, I'll tell you that.
So did I with those 3 Nubians on the pyramid. Oh, I thought they'd got cramp after half an hour. But I must admit, I really went. I got a bit steamed up when that nude magician came on the unicycle. Oh. I kept thinking to myself, where does he keep his tricks?
Well, it wasn't up his sleeve, that was for sure.
Here, Chuck.
What, love?
I wanted to ask you about that night. Because at the time I was rooting for my shoes under the chair. Where did he pull that rabbit from?
I mean, where do they normally pull them from? From the top hats?
But he came on there. Where did he put the top hat?
Well, I mean,
You must have folded it.
well, that's that anyway. If there's no tickets, there's no tickets. We'll just have to try and get in another show. Do you fancy cats?
I don't fancy cats at all, thank you. I've enough trouble with that one we've got at home. It's costing me a fortune in domestos. Ever since we've had him. He's in and out the garden, digging holes and looking for fresh sites. Oh.
Yes, well, you
You've
wouldn't...
seen me lupins?
No.
He's blanched all the leaves. Oh, awful, but...
Well, you wouldn't have that trouble if you had a dog like Leonard and I.
You got a pooch?
Ada, Prince Ramillies of Rochdale is hardly a pooch. He's a prize Afghan hound. I mean, there are several Afghan breeders after his services as a stud.
Understood.
You know, to...
Oh, to...
I mean, Leonard and I are thinking of showing him.
Don't you know how to do it, then?
Do you know, Ada, there are times when you're so pigging.
Thank you very much.
I mean, what do you know about canines?
I don't know anything about canines. I've never been to Canada.
Talking about dogs, you fool.
I know more about dogs than you give me credit for. My Bert, who was one of the unsung heroes of the last war, when he was in the push through Benghazi, he knew all about dogs, because he was with the long-range desert reconnaissance before he was captured in a wadi by those desert dwellers.
Riffs?
Oh, I said they smelt rotten. He used to train dogs to track down General Rommel and his Nazi pansies.
Did he have the Doberman pinchers?
Yes, he did. For quite a long time, they let the gusset out.
Oh, Ada, look! Look, Chalk Farm.
Oh, portals to paradise.
Oh, I say, we're nearly there. Just think of it.
Oh!
Oxford Street, Selfridge's, Harrod. Oh, it's... Well, mind you, must be very careful not to be mugged.
Oh, it's...
Have you got the club money in a nice, safe place?
Oh, yes, yes. It's a very safe place.
Good. Where is it?
On the mantelpiece with the ticket.
Oh,
Ada,
for goodness sake, this
not
is
my
the
fault, I've
last
looked at
time
it.
I travel with you.
I just had enough of it. Because this show is unashamedly British, I have donned the garb that epitomises the characteristics of the British race. John Bull. And like John Bull of old, I am a man of the soil. As my father was a man of the soil, his father before him, his father before him. In fact, we're the filthiest family in Britain. Was it not Will Shakespeare who penned the immortal piece? That if music be the food of love, never yodel with a whistle down your vest. One thing we're too modest of in this country is our food, British food. Because when people think of cooking, they think of French cuisine. It's muck. Muck, muck, muck. Who in their right mind would ever eat frog's legs? What horrifies me is what happens to the rest of the frog. Is it doomed to spend the rest of its time in the kitchen, pushing itself round on casters? It's only pleasure jumping down on its head. Still, it could be worse. We could be talking about fried prawn balls. The French are very clever. They dress their cooking up in fancy words. They call it cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. Sounds like bubbles in the bath. My wife used to do cordon bleu. Tasted more like cordoned off. I'm not saying she's a lousy cook, but I've got the only kids in the world who look forward to going to bed without supper. When we first got married, She went to the kitchen. She said, I'm going to make you beans on toast for tea. She came back in tears. She said, I can't do it. I said, what's wrong? She said, the beans are clogging the toaster. Christmas is over, the traditional time for family fare, where they all get together. This year was a quite unusual Christmas. Every year for the last 7 years, the wife's mother's been to our house for a dinner. And this year we had a change. We let her in. We had the usual turkey. I said to the wife, what did you stuff it with? She said, I didn't bother, it was already full. It's now melody time.